What goes with what? A presentation of the Gorham Company, America's leading silversmiths since 1831. Every time you buy a hat, you settle the what goes with what problem. If you were choosing, which style of hat would you pick? Or, moving over into home furnishings, which drapery would you select as a matchmate for the upholstery of this smart modern chair? Every day, and 3 times a day, you answer 2 very important what goes with what questions. As you menu plan, you pick go-together foods. Then you create smart, coordinated table settings. Beautiful tables that invite family and friends. Make them enjoy good food. Of course, first, you must choose your table appointments from among scores of lovely designs. And the right place to begin is with your sterling flatware. Through the years, you may blend many replaceable china and glass patterns with your sterling. But what sterling pattern is your pattern? The pattern you want to live with. As you make your choice, try to visualize the silver on your table in your home, teamed up with the right china and glass.
To help you arrange many perfect settings like this one, the Gorham Company has developed a unique coordinates plan. This plan begins by dividing all sterling, glass, and china into basic design groups according to degree of decoration. Line and form give beauty to plain patterns. Decorated patterns add ornament to emphasize line. More highly decorated and elaborate patterns are lavish in ornamental detail. Notice the difference between the beautifully plain patterns and those which add touches of decoration. Both modern and traditional designs are found in these 2 groups. Fine ornament, skillfully wrought, gives a luxury look to highly decorated or elaborate patterns. Many are traditional and copy classic French and English motifs. In China, the story repeats. Shape and line plus color are the features of plain plates. Then, the simplest of decorations, the band accents shape, maybe narrow or wide, of gleaming metal, lovely color, or both. Decorated china has many variations. A single ornament, floral borders with or without center design, widely scattered all over patterns. And motifs may be abstract, geometric, or completely realistic. Highly decorated or elaborate china ranges from pictorial or all-over patterns which cover the plate to splashy multicolored designs, often with glints of metal. Glassware, too, follows suit. Elegant plain, sometimes with a decorated stem. Simply decorated, with a dainty leaf band or light-catching thumbprint. Highly decorated, with etching or gem-like cuttings. Elaborate, lavish in design detail. In background materials, linens, mats, we find once again degrees of decoration. And here, color and texture play important roles. Now, as we put together our table appointments, we see that beautiful plain pieces are perfect matchmates, with color to add drama. And one plain element, in this case a plain plate, contrasts effectively with elaborate silver and glass, contributes an essential note of simplicity. Similarity of shape and design are other keys to harmony. A lovely coupe-shaped plate decorated with thistledown and a softly rounded plain glass are in complete accord with the romantic modern sterling Gorham Stardust. In line and motif, these 3 belong to a family. Of course, character as well as degree of decoration is important. So when sterling, china, and glass are all decorated with any of these or other motifs, mood of decoration should harmonize. For example, The flowing curves of this elegant sterling, Gorham Chantilly, find a complement in graceful fluted china and stemware with a simple wreath banding. But if you substitute a gay plaid plate and heavy glass, the mood would be destroyed. When the sterling design is delicate, it should not be overpowered by big, bold patterns. In this coordinated grouping, the fine lace edging of camellia gains charm as it combines with a dainty china, a simply decorated glass. Watch, too, for repetition of design. Too much is monotonous. A little is excellent, as in this grouping where the fluid motif of the sterling pattern willow is repeated just once in the glassware. And if your sterling has a dominant design like Lily of the Valley, make it the star of the show. Play down other patterns. Use background color and texture to spark interest. Whatever matchmates you select, your table should have simplicity, a lack of clutter. Good color styling, not more than 2 dominant colors. Tasteful decoration used with restraint. Appropriateness to your home and to the occasion. And of course, correct setting in a balanced arrangement.
The real fun begins when your family sits down to your table. A warm, gracious table which stimulates the kind of talk that holds families together. This informal dinner table is set for family service where father carves and other main course foods are help yourself. A carefree floral china and glass with scattered flower sprays team up well with that gay, swinging sterling pattern, Strasbourg. All 3 in this gracious traditional setting have the same light-hearted feeling. Now change the china to a modern coupe-shaped design with the stylized nature motif. The glass to a classic plain pattern. The setting is still light-hearted, still perfectly coordinated, but now it has a contemporary air. Completely contemporary is this second informal family dinner table. A colorful arrangement of bright garden vegetables makes a smart centerpiece, and a rainbow-striped linen cloth provides a pastel background for well-coordinated appointments. Gorham Stardust is the sterling. Notice its soft yet distinctive lines and the star-cut motifs.